Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a brief video here on vitamin supplements. I've done a few of these already. They go actually a little more in detail on this about why taking a lot of vitamin supplements can actually cause cancer. So please watch this whole entire video. Anything below this video will be in the about section that I mentioned. So please go ahead and look at that. But once again, watch this whole entire video. It won't be too long. So I have nothing against Linus Pauling. He's an American chemist. He promoted mega doses of vitamin C, but he died of prostate cancer. You might be wondering, well, James, he was older, people get cancer. No, that's not why. When you're eating a diet that's not meant for humans, or you're eating a bunch of nonsense foods that are also not meant for humans, people today are eating processed foods and all these chemicals, vitamin supplements are no different, because we're not meant to use those. If they work so well, then why are people that are taking them not truly healing? They're treating symptoms. And he found that out the hard way. And then he obviously went to go, I believe, and try to do chemo as far as I know, but I'm not really sure what exactly he did, but I'm pretty sure he did some type of radiation therapy, sorry, not chemo. And this is something that is stated here, but I haven't really looked into that, but I know that he definitely died, obviously it's very clear, of prostate cancer. So taking mega doses of vitamin C in supplement form didn't help him, otherwise he wouldn't have died of prostate cancer. Very, very, very simple. So let's take a look at this. Unlike dietary minerals, which are elements of the periodic, vitamins are molecules made from the elements. Again, vitamin C is sorbic acid. That's what this gentleman did. Didn't do anything. If you're sick, you have a cold, and you're like, well, I'm going to take vitamin C, that's going to help. You're still going through the whole duration of the cold. Why did you get the cold in the first place? If you're taking the vitamin C every day, you shouldn't have got it anyways. So the point I'm trying to make is vitamin C comes in foods. You don't need it in ascorbic acid, which is not natural. And it's just because it's made of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen found naturally in nature, and can be produced by many animals but not humans, doesn't mean you want to take it in supplement form. Humans eat food, right? Every mammal eats some type of food. Every living, breathing creature eats food. Just like parasites, they eat food. They eat your food that you put in the body. That's how they reproduce. When you have sex, they want you to do that so you can reproduce. It's pretty much common sense in how everything evolves and is structured in this particular world and the earth, right? So the point I'm trying to make is that humans are the only ones that are taking something unnatural. Mammals, and humans are mammals, but other animals, insects, will find what they need from nature to get what they need, whatever it is they need. That's just how it works. So you might be wondering, alright, well, vitamin supplements are water soluble. Yes, that is true. And this needs to be dissolved in water before your body can absorb them. Keyword is absorb them. But if you take too many, you're doing more harm than good. And many, many studies have been out. People are taking so many vitamins, they're like, wow, one works, I might as well take 15. And then they're like, wow, why do I have cancer now? This actually increases the risk of cancer and actually causes it to get worse because it doesn't heal anything. It's pretty much common sense. If you're eating the right foods, you shouldn't be taking the vitamin supplements anyways, alright? And since your body needs larger amounts of some minerals, such as calcium, to grow and stay healthy, right? So the body needs calcium. Alright, so 15 milligrams of calcium in one date. 167 milligrams of potassium in one date. I eat a pound a day. So let's say I'm eating 10 a day. It's more than that. But I'm eating about, let's say, 15 or 20 on a typical given day. $5 at Trader Joe's for a pound. So the money you're putting in supplements, you should be eating fresh foods, especially dates. That's what's going to help you to not only achieve these particular vitamins and minerals from food, but you're also going to fill up and you're going to feel good. And they taste great too. This is why humans are meant to eat a lot of fruit. Do I eat all fruit in my diet? No, I take time at the end of the month after, what I'm doing is pretty much daily is intermittent fasting. So I used to do a lot of dry fasting, but right now it's a little hotter in my area, so I'm doing just intermittent fasting. Taking the oregano oil 3 times a day, 2 times during my intermittent fasting, and 1 time after I consume my meal. And I'm taking 2 drops each time. It's working extremely well because that not only gets rid of excess bacteria but also helps with your lymphatic system and is helping with the process. But again, I'm always changing things up. That's what you got to do. But fresh living blackberries, which I eat every day, is this a living food? Is this going to be worse than taking a vitamin supplement? No, it's substantially better. You can't compare a vitamin supplement to fresh living blackberries. The powder blackberries in powder form, which is something I used to do, is still better than vitamin supplements, but it's not better than fresh living fruit. Not dried, not frozen. This is alive. It's going to die in a few days if you don't eat it. This is what you need. $4 for 12 ounces at Trader Joe's. And I've seen them even cheaper in my area. I used to get them sometimes for $1.50 a package, but things change. Non-organic doesn't matter. You need fresh living. So the point I'm trying to make is that look at all of this. There's the dates I just showed you. Let me show you when vitamins came out. So Max Tishler invented methods for synthesizing. I want to emphasize this. Synthesizing the essential vitamin B2 in 1747, right? And he discovered that it was a nutrient in citrus foods. It prevented scurvy. Well, I got news for you, folks. We have an abundance of food available, and we don't have that problem anymore. I've never heard of anyone getting scurvy. And the vitamin C amount that you need per day is so low, if you eat one piece of fruit, you're not going to get it. So it just, I mean, if you're eating the right piece of fruit. So the point I'm trying to make is that then it was rediscovered and identified by some Norwegian researchers back in 1912 about vitamins. So vitamins really aren't that big, and people are taking them just because they didn't have the abundance of food that we have today that's available. You can go to any grocery store and pick up blackberries. Everybody's got it. You may not be able to get dragon fruit everywhere, which I'm going to show you here in a second, but blackberries are everywhere. You get 42 milligrams of calcium per 1 cup of blackberries. I don't eat organic. I want to emphasize this. I'm eating non-organic. They work just as well, if not the exact same as organic. So I'm just letting everyone know. I'm not deficient in anything. If you can afford organic and you want to pay for it, then do it. Trader Joe's, once again, $4 for 12 ounces. Whole Foods, $4 or more for 6 ounces. Big, big difference. So I'd rather eat 2 cups or 3 cups a day for my money than eat one. So the point I'm trying to make is that you're going to, again, get everything you need. If you can get dragon fruit, look at this, 9.2 milligrams per 100 grams. Look at the calcium, 107 milligrams. I eat, sometimes it could be the white one. I've now seen the yellow one, which is on sale for $5.99. So of course I picked that up. If you watch my other videos, it used to be $8 to $10. So the point I'm trying to make is that you gotta make some adjustments, because things will change. And here's the yellow dragon fruit I was talking about, and this is the most expensive out of all of them. So now I'm eating the white one, which is $2.99 a pound, and then I'm eating the yellow one, and I'm getting this for $5.99, and sometimes they're less than a pound, so it's costing me like $4 a day. So overall, my cost of food is about $20 a day. That's it. And you might be like, wow, James, that's a lot of money. Not really. When you're eating a raw living food diet, you only need to eat, and now I'm eating 6.6 pounds of food a day. I'll get more into that later, but I wanted to mention everyone in some of my older videos that I would tell people that I need less food now. Why? Because I'm nourished. I don't need to eat that much. I'm full at 6.6 pounds of food, and I don't need any more. So that's the whole point. I used to eat 8.8 pounds or even 8 pounds, so I've dropped significantly in the amount of food I need. Am I full? Yes. Am I hungry? No. I can go 23 hours without eating any food after consuming 6.6 pounds. That's what works for me. You need to work on what works best for you and start slow and ease into this. This is not a hard process, folks. I've shown all the videos of what I eat, so if you really want to make it in this process, again, you need the fresh living fruits. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Any questions, I'll do future videos. Go ahead and let me know. But if you're consuming all these supplements, I don't care what it is. I don't even take any B12 anymore. I just want to emphasize it. I'm not telling you not to do it, but since I even eat animal products, you know, maybe once in a month, or I'll eat them several times in 2 months, I haven't really seen the need for me to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it, but I don't take anything. Nothing. No powders, no nothing. Just one fresh living fruit meal every day. Drink clean water. Sometimes it could even be the reverse osmosis, which I have a system that I use for that, and I will drink spring water as well, usually in a glass bottle, or I will drink flow water, which doesn't come in a plastic bottle. Anything in a plastic bottle should be avoided unless you want those bits of pieces of plastic in your body, and that's well known. I've done videos on this, so again, you want to avoid that. Alright, thank you so much, folks. Bye-bye.